up, CFO gang? It's your boy Jay Tuck. Real football fans, stand up, and you're now tuned to CFO Sports. So if you're new or if you are not, do us a huge favor, comment, like, subscribe somewhere down there, and be sure to turn notification bell to stay updated with all NFL news and content. Yo, I hope everyone had a great 4th of July weekend. I did. I had the family out. I had the grill out. We had the fireworks popping. We lit up the block. It was a great time just relaxing and enjoying time around our family. And that's what's something I always want to preach on this channel. And it's preaching life, man. Enjoy time with your family. Every moment is precious, especially in today's time. So there it is. So let's get into something. So I saw that Micah Parsons had a comment. Now, listen, Linda, listen. What he said is that I believe that me and Trayvon Diggs can be, let me run it back. Let me put it in subtitles or something. We can be one of the best duos in the NFL. Can. That's future, not now. Can. Even though I believe they're top 5, they can. Not today. So I don't want everybody to come and talk with Trayvon Diggs, give up $2 million. Micah Parsons only had a rookie season. Let me see him doing it. Can be, right? And I feel like Micah Parsons is absolutely right. Now, Micah, my guy, I saw it all. I saw all of that. Chill, especially on camera. But I believe Micah Parsons and Trayvon Diggs could be the future of the NFL and be one of the best duos. Now, I think right now, you got to have Aaron Donald. You got to have Jalen Ramsey with the Rams got out there. And they also just added Bobby Wagner. I mean, God damn. I mean, it's nice to add some free agency, right? But I feel like right now that you have Aaron Donald and you have Jalen Ramsey, that's the top duo. You have some other teams out there that has, a great core, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like right now, 7-11 can definitely emerge as that. I feel like Micah Parsons has so many levels that he can climb, and that's the scary part, because people always ask me, like, oh, Tuck, how can Micah get any better? How can he, be better than what he did last year? And I feel like what's going to happen with Micah Parsons, and you should see it this year, the game's going to slow down. He is going to be able to read, digress, and process a lot quicker. Because last year, and I said this, when you go back to my draft films, wink, wink, about Micah Parsons, he is just a freakish athlete, right? Where he doesn't have to process as quick as like an LVE or like how Sean Lee had to. Because even if Micah Parsons counter steps, false steps, and the running back is running a cutback, I can still chase that man down. You know what I'm saying? Just using my God-given ability. So right now, what's going to happen is Micah Parsons is going to be recognizing the plays. The game of football is going to slow down for him. And then you add that athleticism. Oh my God, it's going to be scary. And then the Trayvon Diggs side, he gives up too many yards, which nobody cares about. Now, say Tuck, he gives up way too many touchdowns, then we'll have a conversation. He gives up way too many yards. Cowboys Nation, how many 40 burgers did we have last year? How many? We had a lot. I put on weight last year because we had so many damn 40 burgers, right? So a lot of the games where there was yards given up, we was already up. Now people sit back and say, well, Dak Prescott, he does garbage time minutes. He gets garbage time minutes because they're always losing and trailing and. So what about these quarterbacks, right? When we were playing against Jalen Hurts, playing against the Eagles, we was up by 40, we was up by 50, right? Them garbage time yards, but those count towards Diggs, right? So see, that's what's the problem is. So many NFL analysts and fans talk out both sides of the net. Keep it consistent, keep it 100 is all I ask. But I feel that Trayvon Diggs and Micah Parsons 7-11 could be one of the best duos in the NFL, and they are emerging. Now, here's the problem. We're going to have to pay them. We're going to have to pay them, and that's when things get spooky. But as of right now, next year, I'm expecting Diggs and Micah to gradually climb to the next level. Another conversation, and I actually saw a few Cowboys players post this about Tony Pollard having a breakout season. And I want to agree, but then I kind of disagree. And I believe that Tony Pollard has the ability. He's a dynamic weapon that we've had for quite some time since we drafted him out of Memphis, right? But I'm getting concerned when it comes to Tony Pollard is, do the Cowboys even know how to use it? They might not. Listen, I want a Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? I would like to have a Lambo. I cannot drive a stick, so it's going to have to be automatic. And I feel like right now, Tony Pollard is a Lamborghini, but the Dallas Cowboys do not they don't know how to shift the gears right and get things out into motion. So that is the biggest frustration when it comes to Tony Pollard. It isn't Tony Pollard. If you take Tony Pollard, put him on the Chiefs with Andy Reid, oh my God. If you take Tony Pollard and put him on the 49ers, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the Cowboys, it's just like they just don't know how to use Tony Pollard. Now, here's the situation. Maybe someone's sitting back and saying, okay, we finally grasp it. This is how we want to use Tony Pollard, because you're hearing whispers of him being a wide receiver, playing the slot, being more involved in the backfield, doing this, doing that, being a weapon of mass destruction. Okay, now me as a Cowboys fan, if we come back, let's say week 1, we playing Tampa, it's Sunday Night Football. I've been waiting all day for Sunday night. You know how that song goes. Hold up. If we come out and we use Tony Pollard in the backfield, wide receiver, he explodes, I'm low-key going to feel a type of way. I'll be excited, right? But I'm also going to be pissed off because we have been preaching for years after year after year after year of how to use Tony Pollard. Run through the video list. I have numerous videos, and I told you I wasn't going to make another video on how the Cowboys can use Tony Pollard this season. So if they finally utilize him, I'm going to be like, what was the holdup for all those years? Because Tony Pollard is now in a contract year. So let's say, for instance, Tony Pollard he goes full Christian McCaffrey mode. Well, yesterday's price is not today's price, right? Let's say, for instance, he goes Alvin Kamara mode. Yesterday's price is not. So the value is going to drastically increase. And so then we'll go into the offseason. Are the Cowboys going to sign Tony Pollard? Will they franchise tag him? Will they do this? And then Stephen Jones comes out and talks about pie, and here we go again. So, I feel like Tony Pollard, he is going to have a decent season. I think he's going to be more involved offensively. Knock on wood. I ain't got no wood in here, but, knock on wood. I hope he's going to be more involved. But, Cowboys fans, cut this out. Can y'all do me a favor? Do me a favor. Stop picking and choosing like we can only have one running back. Stop picking and choosing that we can only have one wide receiver. Stop picking and choosing we can only have, because that's what Cowboys fans do. Tough. It's Zeke or Pollard. I want both. The Cleveland Browns got a tandem. Every NFL team for the majority of the season has a tandem. Tandem is two of them. And we have one of the top running back tandems in the NFL. And we had it for years. We just haven't been able to use it right. So hopefully the Dallas Cowboys will finally get their thought process around using Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard and really unleash the running game, because we got to get back to basics. Dak dropping back, throwing 45 times. Now, I'm just ain't happening. I'm just not having it this year. I don't want to see it again. It's just too much, especially with this wide receiver core. There's been some conversation about Julio Jones and T.Y. Hilton and this and then that. The pie is the most important piece. The pie and the coffee, I guess. So I feel like the Dallas Cowboys really got to get back to the running game. But it's your boy, Jay Tuck. Comment, like, subscribe. I appreciate all the support. Like I said, hopefully everyone had a great 4th of July weekend. We'll continue to drop videos as we build up. We getting close to camp. And y'all know once camp starts, we're going to turn up another notch. I want everyone to stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged, and go Cowboys. And 2 is a tandem, and we can have both. Peace.